Hi everyone, I'm Namdi, and I invented a cross-platform vulnerability I discovered that affects cross that works on any machine is cross-platform. I want to emphasize that this is for demonstration purposes only, and as a proof of concept, and it's not really, and it's very practical, and affecting 90%, 95% of servers worldwide. What I focused on this challenge of struggle is ambushing archives. Um, this vulnerability has vast implementation. I'm not responsible for anyone using it, misusing or misusing the package and using it to maliciously with malicious intent. Um, Secondly, I had a YouTube video. I made a YouTube video at youtube.com slash at OKPALAN. I would like you to subscribe to this channel instead at OB Nexus Computing because this is where I am based now. This is my channel and this is where I am. So without further uh, ado, let's get into how it works. So Python Ambush Kit or PyAmbush Kit works in two ways. It's a package that I mentioned in my old video at OKPALAN on YouTube. That it works in two ways. Two ways being you compress an archive and you expand an archive. These two ways are how it works. So it works on compression and of vector payload and injecting payload into archives that can be extracted when user downloads it and compressed in an archive. Uh, so it, yeah, it works in two ways. So you can start with an archive, creating an archive and with malicious code, and then or then work with an archive that doesn't have malicious code but has they can add to an archive, or there's a virus to an archive, or you can then start with a folder and compress it to an archive. That's what it works on cross-platform. I also discovered a new vulnerability called that's not even implemented yet, but we will get will actually be 95% and gets up to 9% of servers that are not mapped. It works on Mac servers, but it's all about topology. If you can identify local topology, you can really make this attack effective. The thread-based exploit, which I discovered as well, works by starting with starting that attacks every server that works without thread-based security, and this is which is what I've discovered that if servers don't have thread security, you can really intercept and networks without thread-based security. On this implementation of Python application, there's no thread-based security involved. It's just traditional implementation, but you have to read my article to find out more about thread-based security because I'll tell you that if it's not implemented, you have to see it online and then see how it will work for you. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, now I'm on terminal. I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to make a fresh copy of Python Ambush Kit and show you how it works as a proof of concept and how it's very dangerous. Okay? Oh, sorry. Oh. So now I've uninstalled it. I have it now. I'll try and make. And I'll try. And now I'll try. Now I'll install a clean version, a brand new version. So now I have a brand new version. Now the commands. Remember, I said Python ambush kit works in two ways. So that's what I'll show you how that means now. So this is how it works. It works with payload and compression. Conjugation include payloads and manipulate archives. Those are the two commands you need to work with Python ambush kit. It's a very simple module. Now I'll show you how to ambush an archive. Starting with the payload. Um, the payload. Now the compression is not stable. It's not stable command because but it works to compress archive. It's not fully implemented yet, but you can use payload and compression together. Just all the full command list. So that's how I'll show you how it works now. Oh, sorry. Oh. So okay, so I'll show you how to start with an archive. Uh, start with the file. I'll show you how to start with the file. So that's the so now I have this file here. I have this file called I have this file called uh hello netcats.shell. This is gonna be the malicious code. That we're gonna actually this is gonna be on the second machine, a ship to our machine through ambush kits. I'll show you how it works. So if I try PyAmbush kits, oh sorry, no. The command you need is you need to actually convert first. First of all, to make sure this works on all systems, we must have admin privileges. So the first command we're gonna run is to make this into make big Python ambush kits NECA command into executable. So we can run. So that's gmod plus x dot slash. Um, and we're gonna pick this file hello netcat.shell. Now I have executable permission to run this file on my system. But we're gonna run it on our system. We're gonna run it on a host on the target machine. And how you do that is simple. You have to first then convert into an archive with the super command. So now we have to convert this to an archive for this. So convert this code to an archive. Okay. So now this will now zip it into something known as an archive. Um, okay. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong command. So I'll now zip into an archive. One second, I'll read my manual. There's a documentation here, so you can read the documentation to help you. Uh, don't worry about that. I'll just zip in the same directory for now. So, one second. So I've now run this command here. I've got the same command, and now I've now got to uh, I've now gotten the zip. Now I have to move to this folder for so now I'll move to move. So now I'm moving this file to this folder. So I'm now moving this file to this folder. And this good practice keep your zip folders, the archive separate from the actual code. That's what we're trying to do. So now if I ls dot examples, this I get the hello netcat. Now after now, so now the file there, it's on the system here. Same file here. I've already and now I have to run this command to to to, to um to compress it to an archive. So this what this command does equals to self extracting archive, and that will take the archive and come to self extracting does it automatically for you guys. actually, sorry about this. Wait, let me just come out. Just want to come out. I don't know. So now we're now trying to take this archive and convert it to a self-obstructing archive. You can use the same name, but it will be very cumbersome for us. We don't know which is an archive, which is structured, and which is not self-structured. So now we now go to self-structured archive. Now I'll show you how to use it. Okay. So now we're gonna try to. So these are the two files there. Now we're gonna try to use commands to more commands to run it. So this. So now this will code in it. Or netcat listener. And so for reverse search, you can listen to anyone's commands on the system. And then we're gonna now extract this archive with an unzip command. So now for this, what I'll do, because I'm trying to be very safe for my system, I'm gonna make a directory called sandbox or virtual, and then we're gonna z this sandbox. And we're gonna extract this command here. So we're gonna extract this directory. Remember, there's two. Actually, that's another command. And so remember, we're going to take this is like the main file. No, we have this. Why the compression is not stable? Although the compression is not stable, it works to some degree. What the whole point of the compression is to make sure that these files, when extracted, can run directly, and that's the compression argument that extracts files directly. There are other methods to do this. So if you find one method, you can use another method in the algorithm implementation. But what we're trying to do is extract this file and run it directly from the archive once it's done extracting. So you can instruct us. I'm pretending to be the user. So this is not the user machine. So think of sandbox as a user machine. But I don't want to call it user. I want to call it sandbox. And then now I now bash and I bash dot slash hello. This can be a main. It can be just a big main C file. Bash bash dot slash. It's gonna be the same name as the file. Oh, it's called yeah. We're calling it hello netcat. So now we don't have it, so we can use the file as that's a file we made. So it's now extracted that file, and now we go to self-extraction archive. Oh, bash, no bash. Now we now have a netcat listener. So this can be a songs file, just put our songs. But now we have a neck door back door. They're always just telling us this is an unusual machine. So now what it's telling us is that we're now listening on the ports on the host name and our ports. A hidden port that we cannot access ourselves. We can ambush the port if we wanted to. But I'll show you how to do that later if you want. So right now this is the victim machine we're pretending because we're in sandbox mode. Now I'll show you how to get to connect this port with netcats to get the data and accept the clients using something called what's the tactic called? The tactic is called I don't know the customer name, but it's a back door really. Oh shit, no, no, CD or separate. So now everything's gonna happen in sandbox, but now we're gonna try and so now we're gonna try and We're already running the netcat listener on here. This examples, and this examples file. Now we're gonna try and run this, get to this command. So we're gonna netcat listener and then dashboard 8080, continue to port 8082. That's fine. So this is fine. So now we're not going to this computer here. This is a Vixen machine. We run it, so we'll check the archive. And this is the main machine. We can type in help. Oh, no. Uh, uh, I don't know. Oh, 8080. You just know the port you're connected to, okay? Because that's what that's what the neck listener gonna be. So now I can now enumerate the help command from the attacker machine, Vixen machine, and close this connection. So any command I enter here won't directly execute it to like exit. So like now I'm not connected to the next now I connect to like user's machine. So this is a user's machine here on Sandbox. This is the actual attacker machine. So we can now infiltrate the user machine using the ambush kit method and operations. Okay. Now a word about ambush kits. Now a word about ambush kits. Ambush kits focuses on when complete. Ambush kit will focus on stealth attacks and being very stealthy in attacks and being evasive because you don't know what you on the network. And that's what ambush can use. So for using system technology that closes networks and properly, everything so without really a trace of the network of what's been done. And let's focus on ambush kits. Now, ambush kits, you can't blame me if you use ambush kits. That's the disclaimer there. And if you want to use ambush kits, it's for you to use, but you can try it in your system if you want. And secondly, ambush kits focus on thread-based attacks as well. And let's take that takes about 98% of servers, 98, 99 roughly, but not 100% because some servers are very secure. I don't know what they use. So that's what I'm saying. Because it uses thread-based exploits, and the thread-based exploit works in two ways. Unimplemented yet, but it will be implemented in the next version of AmbushKit, and that will support thread-based exploits for non-threaded servers that work on in the, like link in the description below. It will work on thread-based security, that would employs non-threaded servers that implement threaded poorly. And because threading is such a problem, you can have bad threading anywhere. I'm just going to focus on exploits on this server because this thread plus exploit can manipulate the authentication and breaking everything on anyone. So don't blame me if you use it. Don't blame me if you don't. I'm not care. Just like, share, and subscribe. That's what I'm here to do. Thank you. Bye bye. Subscribe, like, and share to my Substack, YouTube, and TikTok channels. Thank you. Bye.